So what's up everyone, welcome back to another video. On today's menu I'll be showing you how I whip up this super quick and easy yogurt loaf you could put together in no time. Let's get started. So here I have a bowl, and to the bowl I'm going in with some sugar, some eggs, some oil and some melted butter. I'm going to go ahead and just whisk this until it has a nice light consistency. Of course you could go in with your hand mixer if you have one, but trust me, getting a little workout in before you eat this loaf would be great. So you're just going to go ahead and whisk this vigorously for about 2 to 3 minutes. That's the maximum. Once you achieve the consistency like this, you're going to go ahead and add your yogurt. You want to use plain Greek whole yogurt for this, and you're going to go ahead and mix that in. We're going to add some vanilla paste, but of course feel free to use any vanilla of choice, and you could flavor this however you like. So I'm just going to whisk that well to combine and allow the yogurt to dissolve and making a smooth consistency before I show you what I do next. Now for my flour, I'll be using some self-rising flour. For this particular recipe, if you don't have self-rising flour, you want to combine 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And that would be your self-rising flour. So I'm just going to add this in small amount until everything is fully combined. We don't really want to overmix because we don't want to develop the gluten in the flour, making the cake dense. So you want to add the flour in small batches until everything is fully combined. So in the meantime, my oven is being preheated to 350 degrees while I mix my batter. So I'm going to set aside, and I'm going to get my bowl, and I'm going to use some butter just to grease this liberally. You could use some oil and lightly dust it with some flour, but once you grease it well with the butter, everything should be just fine. So you want to go ahead and get in the corners of your baking pan that you're using and make sure it's well greased. Now I'm going to go ahead and place the batter in it, and I'm going to level it off and then just use my spoon to run along the middle to just make sure that I only have one crack. So you just want to level it out to your liking, or you could use any shape pan you want. Of course you don't have to use the same one I use here. I'm just going to use my spatula, make a slit, so once it's baked it won't have a lot of crack in it. So into my preheated oven, this was baking for about 1 hour and 10 minutes, but it depends on your oven and the size of the pan you're using. After 1 hour and 10 minutes, this is what it's looking like. It is smelling amazing. You want to allow this to cool down a bit before removing it from the pan. So I'm going to create a little glaze, some yogurt glaze. So here I have some powdered sugar, and to that I'm going to add a little bit of milk, yogurt, and some vanilla paste. You could make your glaze as thick or as runny as you like, but it doesn't really matter. Make it to your desired liking. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to my whisk and, create that smooth consistency that we're looking for. Now the cake is still a bit warm, but I want to glaze it while it's still warm so the glaze can actually seep through. And I'm going to go ahead and pour a generous amount over the cake. You could add as much or as little as you like, and let me tell you, this was smelling amazing. Let me cut into it and show you what we're working with. The texture of this was so good. This is perfect with a cup of tea, some warm milk, your coffee, whatever your heart's desire. It is super moist, tender, and so good. Let me break into it and show you what I'm talking about. You'll absolutely love it. The full measurement for this recipe will be down below, so you could go ahead and check it out. Now this is what I'm talking about. Look at the texture of that cake. It is so moist and flavorful. You'll absolutely love it. That's it, my beautiful people. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit that subscription button, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you haven't yet, give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and smash that like button. I'll absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so very much for watching. Until then, I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.